Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Sales season has finally come to an ending, and it tends to be a season where I do a lot of my shopping because I like to get things on a discount. So as I'm slowly transitioning into my low buy season, I wanted to show you guys today what I ended up getting during the end of season sales beyond the whole coach haul that I already did. I will link that down for you below. So there's 5 bags I want to show you today, plus we're going to do a little bonus towards the end. We're going to do some high street, there's going to be some more coach, and there's going to be a designer bag. So let's jump right into it. And I want to start off with the high street brand bags that I got. Perhaps not surprisingly, I got 2 items from COS. When it comes to high street bags, COS is pretty much my favorite brand at the moment. I think last time around when we had either end of season sales or the mid-season sales, I don't recall exactly, I already got a couple of the quilted bags from COS, but then simply in the nylon style. I got the small one in the denim, and then I saw this one in the dark denim. I do have to say that this is also more heavy than the nylon editions, but it's still weight-wise a very nice and doable bag. I already used it this week when I had to haul a lot, because this is simply just a really big bag that fits everything and the kitchen sink. So really convenient. You can wear it over the shoulder, you can wear it crossbody. It actually comes with 2 zippered compartments at the front. I thought it was only one, so I had put my keys in them, and then I completely panicked when I was in my car looking for my keys because I hadn't realized there was another front pocket. So I emptied out my bag and I started shaking it until I heard my keys, and I realized, oh, there's actually 2 pockets at the front, not just one. I had my eye on this bag for quite some time as I was looking for denim styles to add to my collection. I didn't want to jump on it right there and then because I figured it would go on sale, and I wasn't sure how much I was going to use it, but I found that the other one that I have has come in a number of times quite conveniently. I already grabbed it this week. So I have high hopes it's going to be a good one in my collection. Then another bag I got from COS is this swing bag. This is sort of a shoulder / crossbody style. So I had already seen it come by. I wasn't really sure how it was going to look because you can imagine that it might also look a little bit silly, but the leather is really soft, so you can sort of easily press it flat against your body. What really prompted me to look into this bag and to get it was when I saw it on Eliza's channel. It looked really great on her, and I know she's always looking for high quality pieces that are sort of timeless and that will hopefully last a long time. I also wanted to get this one because of the color. Recently I sold my Loewe Flamengo bag in the color Desert, and I'm fine with that. Like, I do not regret selling that bag. That was actually a bit more yellow than this style, but I did feel like I was missing something in sort of that range of color within my collection. I think it's really beautiful, and I think it's easy to reach for in terms of colors that it will go with a lot. Okay, then we are going to move on to the new Coach bags. I have been looking for quite some time to get something in the color Dark Lime, and I actually ended up getting the Coach Cassie. When it comes to the Dark Lime, there's not a lot to choose from in my region, so it's basically either the Cassie or one of those bucket bags, I forgot the name, or the Hampton. I know that the Cassie is a great bag. The problem being now that this is the 3rd one that I'm acquiring, and I try not to get duplicates in my collection. But when I unwrapped it and when I saw the color, I was immediately completely sold on this item. So it's still within its return period. That's why I still have all of the wrapping on it. This is probably a keeper. And then the second Coach bag is in the denim category. So I know that everybody is already moving on to the new Coach denim drop. That is one that I can actually get here. So I checked the Coach outlet website that is now available in the Netherlands. But on the one hand, there was not a lot to choose from. And on the other hand, I find the pieces to be really quite expensive. I saw Andrea unbox the Laurel bag a couple of days ago, and I thought, okay, this is a really cool style. Let me look into it. And I saw that it was over $300. Okay, be it including taxes and shipping, but still, I don't really want to drop $300 on a Coach bag. For me, that is just really too much. Also, I think my preference would go towards the Coach Rowan, and that's also a style that hasn't dropped over here. So I think just as with the previous drop from which I have this Coach Soho denim bag, it might take me a year to sort of catch up with the trends and add something from the latest Coach denim drop to my collection. But I saw this come by. This also had a really good discount. Ended up paying, I think, around $150 for it, including taxes and shipping and everything. So Coach bags are, I think, always already more expensive outside of North America. But with this one, I got a pretty good deal. Earlier, I also stumbled upon it in the light denim. Then I felt the bag was like a little bit too Y2K with, I think, like 3 different colors of denim on it. Technically, this is also 3 colors of denim, but because it is gray, the colors I do feel are a lot more close together. And so it did appeal to me. I think the only downside I would say I've discovered thus far is that the shoulder strap is not very long, but the strap is exchangeable. So I can see if perhaps it looks better with the strap from the Cassie, for example. That is, I think, a little bit longer. In any case, also haven't taken the tags of this one because it's still within its return period. But I think it's a really cute style, and it does look better in person than on the pictures. Okay, then we are moving on to the designer bag. So nothing super fancy here, but it is a bag from perhaps my favorite brand at the moment. And it is the Icon bag from Salvatore Ferragamo. As you can see, it's in this print with the black and green turquoise. I've been eyeing this bag for quite some time because I really wanted to have like the Ferragamo trifecta. So the studio bag, the Box YZ bag, and the Icon bag, which is perhaps a bit ironic because the Box YZ bag is no longer in production. So I guess it cannot really be an effective trifecta. Perhaps nowadays I should have gotten the Hug bag, for example. But in any case, I was always a bit on the fence on getting this bag because they tend to come in this very shiny leather. Plus, these bags are really expensive. So I always felt like that was going to be a bad idea. But then I stumbled on this one a little while ago. So it's sort of a special edition. Yeah, it says here on the tag that it's a Ferragamo Creations bag. But this is smooth leather. But as you might be able to tell, it's not very shiny. So in that sense, I had better hopes for this bag than just getting the normal one, so to say. Secondly, this was very affordable compared to what these bags normally are, full price. So I got, I think, around 70% discount. And then the third thing that I like about this bag is that my Ferragamo traditional trifecta is already a little bit different. So I don't have the traditional studio bag, but I have the studio soft bag. My Box YZ bag is an exotic. So I also thought it would be fun to have an Icon bag that is not super traditional. Generally, I don't do all too well with printed bags, but I do think this is going to be a beautiful style to combine with an all black outfit, for example. So I am really looking forward to start using this one. I'm happy to have it in my collection, even though it's probably not going to be sort of an everyday type of bag. So yeah, those were the bags that I got. But as I already said at the beginning of the video, I have a little bit extra to show you today. And those are 2 bag charms that I got, or mini bags. So first of all, I got the Marc Jacobs The Tote Nano bag. So I finally have all sizes of the leather Marc Jacobs The Tote bag. My collection is finally complete. Going to hang it off as a bag charm on my large Marc Jacobs The Tote bag. And then I also couldn't resist this cutie. This is the smallest size that they have of the quilted bag from COS, and it's in leather, and it's, yeah, a beautiful leather. It does actually come with D-rings on the side, and it comes with a strap, so you can wear it as a bag as well. But I think I'm just going to use it as a bag charm, and perhaps thinking of it, I should just hang it off this one, for example. That might be cute. So those were my final purchases for the end of season sales. Let me know down below in the comments which was your favorite, and did you get anything good from the end of season sales? I will be retreating into my low buy season because I got plenty of new goodies that I want to enjoy. But no worries, of course I will be back next week with another video. It's probably just not going to be a massive haul like this one. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing, that's always much appreciated. I'll see you in the next one, and as we would say in Dutch, Doei!